Uh, Good evening to one and all. Myself, Dr. J.P. Jaiswal. I'm going to discuss about micro teaching for the purpose of refresher course on the foundation of data science organized by Dr. Mrco University, Marathwada, Maharashtra. So, title of my talk is the iterative method for solving nonlinear equations, a geometric approach. So, dear friends, you know, uh, there are I mean, many iterative methods, and there are the methods. So when you go to the uh, literature, if I have any quadratic polynomial ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So I have the formula, direct formula, an article method or exact method which can find its root, and this is the Sidrachar formula, x is equal to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac and divided by twice of a. But uh, when you go to the uh, quadratic when you go to the quadratic uh, you can find them, but when you go to the cubic there is one method, that is Cordano method, and when you go to the 4-degree polynomial you have the Ferrari method. But what about the method? We have any method for finding the root of 5th degree polynomial or higher degree polynomial, and scenario will become different uh, when we are going to discuss for the transcendental equation. Transcendental equation means any equation which contain exponential function or logarithmic function that that contains no, that contains the logarithmic function, so which is it is very difficult to find its root. So we have to find some iterative method, and there is a very simple approach is the iteration method. So if you go in the literature, you can see there are the many methods. There are techniques used for developing iterative methods, but here I am going to discuss geometric approach of iterative methods. Uh, so for geometric approach, first we have to understand the iteration method. What is the geometric approach? For geometric approach, yeah, sorry, the name is should be capital N. So if we go to the geometrical interpretation of iteration method, so here you can see the pink line, pink curve, that is the original curve. So in place of taking intersection of pink curve with x-axis, means root means what? Intersection of the curve or any function. If you draw the function graph, it will call the curve. Its intersection with x-axis that give the root. So in place of finding directly intersection of the sorry intersection of curve, we finding the intersection of tangent at starting point. So we take an initial weight x naught and we have find the intersection and take the intersection with x-axis. And we again take the intersection. We find the tangent at x1 and fx1 and again take the intersection. So means in place of taking intersection with I mean curve with x-axis, we are taking the intersection of its tangent with the x-axis. So this is the geometrical interpretation of Newton direction. Similarly, you can find the geometrical interpretation of Newton method, Newton second method, and regular falsity. In Newton second method, what we do? We take two initial approximation x naught and x1 and its corresponding value at fx1, and uh, then we joining these two lines and we find the intersection with the x-axis. It means instead of taking intersection of the curve, we are taking the line joining 2 points on the given curve. Regular falsy, there is the one difference in the regular falsy. In regular falsy, we consider the 2 points which value at the value of the function at these points should be of opposite sign. So this is a basic difference between the Newton's second method and regular falsy. Uh, there is some idea of the curvature. So by using idea, what is the curvature? So if you want to find the curvature, means a curve how much bend, that is called the curvature, and this is the formula. This is the formula for finding curvature of any curve. So you can find the curvature of any curve by using the first and second derivative. It is given. Uh, of course, we can find about its center, uh, alpha and beta. It is you can go if any 10 UG level book, you can find the uh, center of the circle of curvature. So if we can talk about the curvature, circle of curvature, right? So alpha and beta is the circle of curvature. Uh, Here in this my presentation, our approach is developing an iterative method basing us on the geometrical concept. And here we are talking about the geometrical concept means curvature idea, circle of curvature. So what we are doing, instead of taking the intersection with x-axis, we are taking the intersection. We are first considering the circle of curvature at a point xn and fxn, and then taking intersection its intersection with the x-axis. So this is the I mean uh, calculation, and by calculation we derive one formula uh, that is called I mean, and there are the other geometrical interpretation. So we are not going to discuss in very detail. So I want to say by considering geometrical concept, we can develop some iterative method. So this is my first and so I did very short. So thank you very much for listening us, and hope your constructive feedback will improve our video. So thank you very much.